What up, gems? Welcome back to another episode of B-Roll Conversations. You know who it is. It is your boy Umshuti Wawa Shuti. If you're not following me anywhere on Spotify, Apple Music, if you're not even following me on YouTube, please press the subscribe button, press the follow button, do whatever it is to keep up to date with me because we are on episode 50. So shout out to you guys for all the love, man, on getting me to episode 50. When I started this podcast and YouTube channel, it was literally to educate creators and mainly photographers when it started out, but now it has expanded to creators, and I'm so glad that I've been able to give this knowledge and you guys have been able to receive this knowledge, as I've received quite a lot of feedback on Twitter, I've received on Instagram, in person, people telling me how much they love the knowledge and I should definitely keep going with it. And for all of you guys that have probably seen some of my episodes before, you'll know that I'm all about money management tips. As a creative, it is important that we're able to manage our finances and grow our finances and also grow with our finances. If you haven't seen how to price yourself as a photographer, please press this link here, actually, it's up here, and it will be in the description also, on how to price yourself as a photographer. And I think it's also very much relevant to pricing yourself as a creative. So I think definitely check it out. And again, today I'm coming back with money management tips. I think it's so important that as creators, we know how to manage our money. Firstly, the field that we are in is regarded as a field that's not normal, right? And we've had to prove ourselves so many times to get over these hurdles. So money management is one of the important things on how to grow your business as a photographer and prove to yourself and everybody else that you actually can do this and it is a normal job. So I am here today with a very much special episode sponsored by Standard Bank and of course by Color Space. And I want to tell you guys about the ACHIEVA offering. The ACHIEVA offering is literally for people like you and me that are going after their firsts. Whether you're going after your first camera, whether you're going after your first magazine, your first house, your first investment, whatever it is that you're going for, this ACHIEVA offering is literally for you and me. So this is an offering by Standard Bank, tailor-made for people just like you and I. So yeah, I've said enough. Now, let's get into the nitty-gritty stuff of this ACHIEVA offering, right? So as a creative, it's super important for you to be able to manage your money. So on this ACHIEVA offering, it actually comes with a MyMo Plus account, which is super amazing. It just allows you to be able to manage your finances accordingly. Now, we know as creatives, we can be reckless, buying that 25,000 Rand camera, the 30,000 Rand lens. There's so much that we do. But on this MyMo Plus account, it actually comes with some money management tools, which are super important for anybody trying to grow their business and grow with the business. What's super cool about the MyMo Plus account is there's so much more into it, right? So it's like instant banking, hassle-free, no queues, things like that. I think things that we look for as creatives to be able to manage our business. Remember, we're running businesses, whether it's a small business, we are definitely running businesses. And the MyMo Plus account just gives us that flexibility to be able to run our businesses from anywhere. The other really great offering that comes with the ACHIEVA offering is a gold credit card. Now, I cannot tell you how many times I've needed a little bit of cash overflow in my business when I've got 3 productions running at the same time and I need to rent equipment, pay a few people, do this and do that. It is literally, it's been a nightmare. But what's so amazing about this ACHIEVA offering, it actually comes with a gold credit card. And the gold credit card gives you a little bit of cash to play around with, right? So as a business, you're able to pay people up front, you're able to rent equipment without having to really feel the pinch elsewhere. What's also amazing about it, it comes with so many travel offerings rather. So I know when I want to be in the lounge, I want to be elsewhere, I know that it comes with some amazing travel benefits for me as a creative, which is super important. Now, to get the gold credit card, you do need to qualify. So I think it's about 5,000 Rand. In fact, it is 5,000 Rand. And as far as I know, most photographers definitely earn just above that. And it gives you a little bit of cash, up to like, I think about 250,000 Rand, which is super important as a business, as a creative trying to grow themselves. Of course, the credit card comes with so many amazing things like exclusive rewards for you as somebody who is actually part of the ACHIEVA offering. The other thing which I hope none of us ever have to use. But it is so comforting to know that I'm actually covered in some way. Shall I die? The ACHIEVA offering comes with 10,000 Rand accidental cover. Now, our field once again is very much up and down. 3 months, 6 months, you're going very much well, and then the other months you're down. And anything shall happen to you during that period. What this ACHIEVA offering comes with is accidental cover for 10,000 Rand. So your family members can bury you in a dignified way. Now again, this is something that I hope none of us ever have to do, but it is super important as you grow, and in fact as a human being generally, to be able to cover yourself for death and shall anything happen to you. And as a creative, we are faced with so many situations. The other day I was literally walking in front of lions. I know it was something I chose, but anything can happen while in our field, whether it's falling, whatever it may happen, right? But the ACHIEVA offering covers you for 10,000 Rand accidental cover, which is super, super amazing, to be honest with you. That's not all the ACHIEVA offering comes with. I did mention that it actually built for people like you and me that are going after their firsts. So something that is super, super important is free will drafting. The ACHIEVA offering comes with that. Now, drafting a will is super, super important again as a creative. You own so many assets, whether it's your cameras, just the camera equipment, whether it is a studio, whether it is a car, whatever it is, whether it is paintings, whatever it may be that you own as a creative, you own some sort of assets, and you need to be able to cover that, and so that your family members, it's just a smooth process. Shall you pass away, and you need to be able to move your assets elsewhere. So it's super, super important to have a free will drafting, and the ACHIEVA offering comes with exactly that, a free will drafting for you to be able to just live a bit better and allow your family members to live a better life once you're gone. Last but not least, the ACHIEVA offering gives you full access to a money management tool where you're able to set budgets. So for the month, you know what, I can only spend 5,000 Rand on frivolous things. You can start setting budget like that, start analyzing your spending, which is super, super important for any photographer or any creative. We need to be able to manage our finances, right? Again, I mentioned that sometimes it's your season for 6 months or for a year, whatever it may be. The creative field is just up and down like that. So, you and I need to be able to save our money and make our money go a bit longer. So using the money management tools, you'll just be able to do so much. And the crazy part is, all of this that I've mentioned to you is only for 115 Rand per month. Now that's super, super amazing, to be honest. 115 Rand a month for an offering, super, super amazing, which comes with an account, comes with a gold credit card, comes with free will drafting, and 10,000 Rand accidental cover. That's super, super amazing for a creative like me, where I'm able to manage my money and do so many other things. But anyway, that is it for today's podcast episode. Wherever you are watching, please make sure that you press the subscribe button, man. And make sure that you go check out the Standard Bank website, and make sure that you also check out the app. Make sure that you look for the ACHIEVA offering and start signing up. Get going with it. Literally for only 115 Rand a month, you could get your finances going. I know that I'm signing up for it, or basically already signed up for it. I'm just waiting for somebody to get back to me. But it's an account that I really, really need, or an offering rather that I really, really need. But it does come with a MyMo Plus account, by the way. But yeah, that is all for today's podcast on how to manage your money, grow your money, and also grow with your money. And of course, sponsored by Standard Bank and Color Space, of course. Make sure that you check out www.colorspace.co.za, and make sure you check out Standard Bank's website and download their app. It is available on iOS and Android too. Till the next episode of B-Roll Conversations, peace.